Hi Cancer, I hope you're doing well, and this is going to be your June reading. This reading is going to have two parts. The first one is going to be astrological, the second one is going to be tarot. Now for the astrological portion of the reading, I would advise to watch this if you are Cancer rising, okay? Of course, the sun sign can also take something, leave something. It's up to you, but I would recommend to watch this if you're a Cancer rising, okay? Of course, I decided to do this because we have two eclipses coming up, lunar and solar, very intense, very strong, and one of them is going to be in your sign. Okay, so let's start with lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. That is going to happen on June 5th, and that lunar eclipse, guys, is happening in your 6th house. So what is 6th house in astrology? It rules your work, your routine, little details, your health, pets. So when you have a culmination of some kind, very, very strong, it's much stronger than just your regular full moon, you could expect for something to come to fruition, to come to completion in that sector of your life. So for example, you've been working at a place that you no longer care for, that you no longer like. This could be a change with your workplace, okay, with your everyday routine. So of course, sometimes these eclipses can suggest that maybe management is going to change. Maybe you are going to have a completely different management now. Co-workers, maybe somebody is going to leave and the company is no longer going to be the same. Without this person or without this management. It is a permanent change. It is sometimes unexpected. It is about endings. So we can definitely be prepared that something is going to culminate. Something is going to shift and it's no longer going to be the same way. Now regarding your health, even though yes, it could affect your work, your just everyday duties at work, if that makes sense, but also this could really affect your health. So if there are any concerns regarding health, this could be a time to really go for a checkup. This could be a time to maybe change a doctor, for example, if you haven't been satisfied, or this could be a problem that may come up in your health that maybe you were neglecting for a while, so now you may have to pay more attention, closer attention to it. However, again, you know, even though this is maybe about a sickness ending finally, maybe you finding perfect treatment for yourself, so you no longer have to do this old pattern, so you no longer have to maybe take that particular medication or go to that particular clinic, right? Maybe there will be other ways presented to you on how to maintain your health. But at the same time, this will be a little bit of a challenging eclipse because Mars is going to be making square to it, okay? So when Mars is kind of aggressive in that sense, it could be a little bit of tension in that area. Tension with co-workers, tension with management, tension especially psychological, mental, around your health. So please just take as much rest as possible during that time. Don't overwork yourself, okay? And also, I would say that if you do get in the arguments, especially with people from work, with management, with authorities, with people that are very close to you, it's going to be really, really hard to reconcile. It's going to be hard to bring the relationship to its normal state, okay? So try not to fight during the eclipse. Try to be very rational. Try to take it slow and do not overreact, because Mars does make us overreact to little things, and it makes us impulsive, okay? Now, about the second eclipse that's going to happen in your sign, guys. So this is you in your own element, and at 0 degrees Cancer, early Cancers are going to feel it very strongly, whether you have from 0 to like 3 degrees Cancer, ascendant or sun. You're definitely going to feel it in your first house. First house reflects on our whole chart, on every area of life, because this is us. This is our individuality. This is our character. This is our looks, everything here. So when it's a solar eclipse, that's a new beginning. That's a new spark. This actually could be a very, very positive eclipse for you guys. This is when you can finally start paying more attention to yourself, prioritizing yourself over others. And I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a selfish person here, you know, but sometimes we do need to put ourselves first, prioritize ourselves over other people, because especially when there is something going on in your sixth house, which is routine, constant duties, responsibilities, you know, this can possibly take a toll on our health and take a toll on us generally. So this is a time to nurture yourself as a Cancer, right? This is a time to take care of yourself. There could be maybe something that comes around from your partnerships, something that comes around from your romantic partner, business partner, maybe your family members, even some kind of news, some idea, some information that's going to help you progress or evolve in a way. That's a very good eclipse, very significant one, and it almost seems like it's going to change your patterns in some way. It's going to maybe bring new patterns into your life. Maybe it's going to, you could even change your whole lifestyle, honestly, with this eclipse. For example, you weren't really working out too much, you weren't eating healthy, and now boom, you start this new workout routine, you go on a keto diet. I don't know, I'm just, you know, just bringing you examples. This could be many different things, really. Something could change with your looks as well, which is like the most simple, the lowest manifestation of the eclipse. But it could happen where you could change your looks, maybe hair color. You know, maybe you would decide to lose weight, gain weight, and so on. So very exciting time, guys. June is definitely going to be intense and significant for most of us, if not for all. But let's look at tarot. Let's see what you guys expect in June from the tarot perspective. So Cancer, what can Cancer expect to happen in June 2020? Let's see. Oh wow, you know, these are all money cards, guys. And you know, oh my gosh, beautiful. And King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, sixth house is traditionally ruled by Virgo. King of Pentacles right here. And you know, this could be maybe again those changes in your workplace. And by the way, guys, the tarot portion of the reading is for everyone, for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising, doesn't matter, Cancer Venus, but I am still referring to the astrology though. So with King of Pentacles, you know, this is earth, this is those earthy things that are very important for us, something that we can't live without, like money, our stability, our security, something that we're constantly working towards. So you could really feel almost like earthy this month. You could feel more established, I want to say. You could really work on your security, on your financial standing very diligently, especially in the first couple weeks of the month. And yes, there could be a little bit of tension coming from Mars there, but at the same time you will not give up, you will continue. Also, since sixth house is our work, right, but that's when we are in service to others, it could be that maybe you might give up on this work and maybe you will decide to leave and start your own business. Because the reason why I'm saying this is I know not everybody is going to resonate with this, but Nine of Pentacles is the first card. It's when you're like, screw everyone, I'm going to do whatever I want, you know, I'm going to be able to make money the way I want, I'm going to have, for example, my own clientele, you know, I'm going to have my own company, and so on. So Nine of Pentacles here, not only we have King of Pentacles, but we also have Nine of Pentacles. You know, that's an indication of stability. That's an indication of financial independence and freedom. So if you feel like you need to be set free from a certain job that you hate, you know, for example, or maybe it's no longer financially satisfying and you're looking for other ways to make money, to generate income, June could be very good for that. Okay, so why is Nine of Pentacles here? Very beautiful month for work and you know, for work and finances. Wow. Yes, there could be a change in the work environment, guys, or in the financial environment, I guess I would say. The Lovers, Two of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. So with Five of Pentacles, there is something that's being emptied out, okay? And it doesn't mean that it could be your pockets, your wallet being emptied out, but it's like you no longer want to take that place at the workplace, for example, so you're leaving, right? Maybe this could be a change in your environment where you are given an opportunity to start something of your own. Doesn't have to be your own business, okay? It could be maybe something that you can finally take full control of, maybe something that you couldn't take control of before, okay? And with the Lovers here, it's the right choice. It's something that is meant to happen, something that is karmic, almost predestined, something that you are definitely going to take advantage of. And you know, it seems like maybe at first it might be a little bit juggly with Two of Pentacles. You may try to maintain some sort of balance. You may try to see how this works before you jump into it full force. But I think you will kind of get a taste of it. You know, you will test the waters in the beginning, and then you will figure out that this is something good for you. Because the next card we have here going towards the middle of the month is Ace of Pentacles. So for those of you that are currently not working, maybe you were laid off, maybe due to crisis something happened, maybe you haven't been working in a very long time, even if you are retired, Ace of Pentacles could bring you something to do here, you know, some kind of source of income. Ace of Pentacles could be, again, you possibly either changing a job, starting something of your own, or maybe you are going to take a opportunity of some kind and turn it into possibly a source of income. If you are not interested in any of that, if you're completely satisfied with your job, if everything is great, Ace of Pentacles here could represent some kind of a sum of money coming your way. Something that's normally owed to you, probably, because Venus is still going to be retrograde until 25th of June. So with Ace of Pentacles, it could be maybe money that's owed to you is finally coming back to you. It could be maybe that you finally sell something and you receive money for it, sell a car, sell a home. This could be a purchase of a home, of you know, again, something big, something, because Ace of Pentacles is a significant amount of money. If it's not a job, then it's money. It's a financial opportunity here, you know, or financial prize. So it can't really be barely anything, you know what I mean? It's a significant amount of money. So why is Ace of Pentacles here? And again, you see, there is a sense of you still working on something, getting kind of either acquainted with the new, it could be new options coming around. You're either getting acquainted with some kind of a new responsibility, new job. Maybe, again, this could be possibly a promotion or something where you change the course in a little, not even change the course, but something shifts within the current environment. And with Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Cups, there could be more options that are coming your way in June that you can consider, that you can look at, that you can kind of choose what you would prefer over, you know, what would you rather do, what would you rather work on. And again, if you are looking for a job, and I mean, guys, I'm sorry, but I feel like this is more of a financial career reading rather than love. Again, you will have more options to look at in terms of jobs. Now, I do want to say still that if you are single and if there is nobody around, June could bring you someone, but it could be two options actually that June can bring you, because we do have the Lovers here, we do have Two of Pentacles. There could be almost like, you know, two people to choose from, and you're still leaving your options open because you're enjoying your freedom so much. It almost seems like, you know, this spread is for those Cancers that love their freedom. They, you know, they enjoy their life at the moment and they don't really want to rush. If anything, they would rather focus on their money rather than on romance. Okay, that's kind of what is going on here in this spread. And again, you know, you're going to feel excited, you're going to feel motivated. There could be more and more opportunities coming your way after that lunar eclipse, you know, because one door will close, but the new one will open. So that's very exciting. And by the end of the month, guys, we have the Sun. And the Sun is all about clarity, first of all. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's something that was in the darkness for a while and now it's out. Now you can see it. Now you know how to move forward. It could be something connected to children that's going to be very, very positive for you. Maybe you will hear from your children some good news, right? Maybe it's going to be your connection to children somehow. The sun is about happiness, it's about joy, and it's long-term happiness. I wouldn't say that it's just something fun, something, you know, something that lasts a couple days. No, this is long-term happiness. And again, it's either achieved through this Ace of Pentacles here, maybe through a new career, a promotion, maybe a raise, or maybe your own business or something, or some kind of opportunities here to get a solid foundation, or to even strengthen your current foundation. Or this could be maybe happiness in terms of love, you know, maybe your personal life is going to come to the forefront at the end of the month. Why is the sun here? Oh God, it seems like, yeah, guys, I just want to let you know that by the end of the month you're going to be very, very busy. And the World at the bottom. We do have 8 of Wands, we do have 5 of Wands. Now, if you are dealing with competition when it comes down to looking for a job, don't worry, I think you're going to win. You have the Sun card here. Now, if there is some kind of a new romance that is starting out, these cards could suggest a lot of fiery energy, a lot of busy energy around your love life, you being very interested in someone, them being very interested in you. There is a lot of chemistry happening by the end of the month, and you're going with the flow here. And Judgment is here, you know. Judgment is normally an epiphany or some kind of a shift, a change, but in this deck she's literally following the music, basically doing whatever her heart desires. And I believe that that's how you should go about it this month. Not about everything, of course, but take it more in a more lighthearted way, you know. Don't let those heavy thoughts weigh on you too much. Accept these new beginnings, accept endings, move forward, transform. You know, you will have a new moon or solar eclipse, right, in your first house. Just enjoy life here, because it is all about new beginnings here, all about some kind of progress, and finances are looking good, and love looks good, and stability, everything that you're working towards looks amazing here. And you do have the World, guys. So for you, there is definitely a cycle ending. Okay, a cycle ending and a new one is beginning. And usually the World is a neutral card, and it just depends on the context, kind of, you know. It depends on what is ending exactly, what we're looking at in the spread. But the World is, in this one, is the most positive card almost. It's relief of some kind. It's like, whew, finally, I'm done, I'm happy. Wow, magical spread you got, guys, and I really, really hope that it resonates with you. I hope you experience some wonderful new beginnings. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.